Hello there. Welcome to Inebriated Geeks with Drinks. My name is Simon, and no, I don't want to buy any death sticks. Alright, so episode 11 of season 7 of Star Wars The Clone Wars dropped today. I'm not sure how I feel about it. It was good. I don't think there was anything wrong with it. But I feel like it was not meant to be an episode. I feel like this whole arc, this final arc, the 4 episodes, are meant to be one movie. One movie that happens, concurrently with episode 3. Because this episode did not feel like it could stand well on its own. It felt like the third act of a 4-act movie. Because it began already in progress, picking right up where the last episode ended. And where this one ended, it didn't end. It has to go further. It was cool seeing. Oh, I guess I should put in spoiler warning. Well, if you haven't watched it yet, why not? It was cool to see Order 66 happen from a new perspective. And where they made it clear that they were hunting all Force users, not just Jedi. The weird thing to me, though, was that it did change, or it did go against some of the ways that this particular, or these particular characters handled it, or what happened with these particular characters. Because the novel Ahsoka talks about it, and they talk about it in Rebels. When they meet back up with Rex years later. And Rex says, we had taken our chips out. We never turned on our generals. But, this shows that he did. He tried to fight it, but he still had the chip in at the time. And he did. He opened fire on Ahsoka. And it was dramatically, I think it was probably the right choice. I kind of would have liked to have seen him struggling with it a little more. Because he did struggle but then it like just overtook him. I would have liked to have seen more internal conflict with him because of the kind of clone that he is. He's always been kind of rebellious to some extent. And yes, I understand that these chips were put in there to make this happen. But I think Rex was a strong enough character to the point of almost being considered a defective clone that he could have been shown resisting it a little more. I would have liked to have seen that. And I'm curious to know now about Wolf and Gregor and how they handled this and got out of it. Probably we'll never know, but it would be interesting to see. In any case, Rex and Ahsoka are still two of the best characters in this show. I mean, I've never gotten too much into the clones. I've always been more interested in the Jedi. But Rex is pretty cool. I do like Rex. And, maybe I need to go back and rewatch the whole series and pay more attention to the clones. I know that D. Bradley Baker has done an amazing job, giving each clone kind of their own characteristics, their own voice, which is amazing. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how this wraps up. I don't think they'll do it, but it would be kind of cool to have a double length episode for the finale. Because I think there's enough left to do that. But man, it's been so cool how these last few episodes have woven in with episode 3, where that what's happening right here in this episode where they're talking right now is literally seconds before or after something that we saw in Revenge of the Sith. It's beautifully done. Beautifully done. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about it right now. Kind of sad that it's going to be over, but at the same time, I mean, how much life can the series have? I mean, they could easily take it too far, and really there's only 3 years worth of wartime there to tell stories in, so they're pretty limited, unless they do like a season on each minute Jedi. It would probably get kind of boring. But hopefully they do something new. I know that they've got this High Republic era or whatever it is coming. Looking forward to see what they do with that. I'm sure there will be some kind of animated series for that. And of course I'm looking forward to the other stuff we already know is coming to Disney Plus. The next 2 seasons of The Mandalorian. Yes. It's freaking awesome. Obi-Wan. Can't wait for that. Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan Kenobi is... Oof. I love it. I going back to Ahsoka and the Mandalorian, the rumors that Rosario Dawson is going to play Ahsoka in live action on the Mandalorian. I wish I could get behind it, because I think she probably would do fine. But I'm so for me, the character is so tied up with Ashley Eckstein, who has done the voice since the character was created. It's like recasting Luke Skywalker. And I don't know. To me, it just doesn't make sense. I'm pretty sure that Ashley can be an on-screen actress. Pretty sure she has done. I know that she was used to be in parades in Disneyland. So I know she can do the physicality. I think she would be the best choice to play Ahsoka in live action. But it's not up to me. Whatever they choose, I'm down with it. But let it be known, to me, Ahsoka Tano is forever inextricably linked with Ashley Eckstein. I have spoken. And this has gotten kind of off topic from that episode of The Mandalorian. But that's the beauty of this channel. We can start with one thing and go on to something else. You never know what's going to happen. But for now, I think I'm going to call this good. Always a pleasure. May the Force be with you. Till next time.